Hi, I'm Dave Owens, Garden Guy. Hey guys, take a look at the garden. It is looking beautiful. Nice warm weather right now, but one thing those plants need right now, they need to start hardening off. So what we're doing a little bit of foliar feeding. When we say foliar feeding, we're using a real high liquid seaweed type mixture, something like my extreme juice, or for that matter, just regular liquid seaweed. We add a few ingredients to it. We do it early in the morning, late in the evening, spraying all the foliage real nice and evenly all around the garden. Even your lawn will benefit from this. And what we're doing is we're hardening those plants off from any type of cold weather that we might get later on. But it really helps out with your trees, shrubs, grass, flowers, anything else. It's the best way to really fertilize and really create that hardening off. What do we put in this? Let me show you. What we do is we go ahead and load this up, or this hose and sprayer up, with what we call compost tea. You can see it right here. This is compost tea. It is in an elastic strainer, similar to what you can get at a lot of the hardware stores in town. We got this one from Home Depot, full of compost, and you can see the compost right there. We let this sit overnight, and then inside this tea is what goes inside that actual hose and sprayer, along with a few other things. Let me put this back in. And by the way, when you're done with this can also go in the flower bed once you're done with this actual compost. So once we make the tea, we'll also mix in a little bit of molasses. That stimulates that microbial activity I harp on all the time. Real important, and especially this time of year, because the fact that as our soils start cooling down, that microbial activity starts slowing down. This speeds it up a little bit. A little bit of hydrogen peroxide. It's an oxidizer. It really helps out with any kind of fungal problems, but it opens up real tight soils. The majority of our soils out here are clay type soils, so it's a great way to actually open those soils up. And I use about a capful per gallon of water of each one of these, and it's really an ideal situation for doing this, and doing this in such a way that we let this sit overnight during the cool of the evening, not during the day, but we make it overnight, then we spray it early in the morning. Last but not least, a little bit of liquid seaweed like we talked about earlier. So the compost tea, liquid seaweed, add about 1 cup per 5 gallons, and then go ahead and stir it in there real good. Go ahead and spray it on all the plant material, and spray it, like I said, early in the morning, late in the evening, and you're on your way towards a nice looking fall and winter garden.